There's about a
Yay!
10-second delay, isn't there? Something
What?
like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Okie dokie. All right. So we are live and up and running. And ooh, Amber's going. Hi, Amber. Oh. All right. Let me get up my playlist of timers here. Alrighty then. It's sad I'm not even gonna bother with like an intro or an outro. It's just we're here, we're alive.
Anyway, I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, I did one for, I think it was a worldwide write-a-thon, and I think I included everything but the kitchen sink, to be honest. Hi, Yanni. She was there this morning. Glad to make it here.
Yeah. I see Ayane at Austin's streams a lot. Austin K. She's another author too, but she's really cool. She's the one who does the stretches and
does all the hand things. I think I was looking through my plan and I've got all those notes down from the Evergreen Writing Oasis when she was doing all the different essays. And right, just jot them down.
And that's probably wrong. but yeah. I don't know. Should we wait until
Evergreen Writing Oasis? It was fun.
Yeah, it did. It was very informative. I think it was a good idea. Yeah. So I'm hoping that they do another one next summer. Spring. Yeah. All right. And is it all right if I just pull up a 10-minute timer just to get us started?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. This one? Okay, yeah, this is the 10-minute timer from Sid Sapak. So I'll just 3 and a 2 and 1 and a sprint. There we go. Okie dokie. That is our first sprint. Did I unmute myself or am I done? I think I did. Yes. Okie dokie. All right. So evidently we've
got
3
there.
Yep. We've got 3 people here. Hello, new people. I'm here. I promise. Hello. Hello, new people. All right. So Google Docs decided to throw kind of a hissy fit during that. So that's kind of out the window now. I'll count it at the end of the stream. But how did you do, Miss Jackie?
I did all right. Like I said, I'm just doing a kind of rough edit this time to sort out a few changes that I've done. So I've managed to get about 3 pages go through. This is at the beginning where the main changes are. So yeah, not too bad.
Good. And how did everybody else do? Crickets, cricket. Okay.
There's Lorna saying she's back to her outlining after a detour.
Oh,
yeah, I know how that feels. I do that quite often.
Unexpected declaration of love. Oh, I appreciate unexpected declarations of love. Okay, I'm starting to think that the big mug of coffee was probably not the best idea. She says it's not a good idea, and then I go and chug the thing. Alrighty then. So I guess I'll just get it up on my.
So do you only write in Google Docs?
Yeah, because I have a Chromebook. So
right.
Microsoft Word isn't compatible with my Chromebook because it doesn't have a hard drive.
Right.
So upside, I don't have to deal with like virus protection because there's no hard drive to infect. So
downside. I was asking my live stream, said watched. Is it Bethany Tusita? I can never remember how to say her last name. Was showing tips on using Word, and it was things I did anyway. But I sometimes feel like if you use Microsoft Word, you're in the minority of writers, sorry. Because everybody kind of seems to use Scrivener or Google Docs.
Yeah, I don't have Scrivener. I don't know how that's entirely alien to me. I do not know.
I know I've tried it and watched all the videos on it. It just doesn't gel with me at all. Google Docs is fine because it's very similar to Microsoft Word. It has all the same kind of things. But I still like Microsoft Word because I'm used to it. I've used it for years, so.
Oh, we have 4 people now. Hello, people. Don't be shy. I don't bite on the first date.
It says.
Yeah. No, you gotta at least buy me a drink first, then we'll talk about it. But so, what time are we feeling for the next sprint? 15, 20?
Sorry, I was just looking at the comments. I usually do 20, but I'm open to anything, whatever you want to.
Amber's here. Hi, Amber. I only use Word, so I don't have to move it over later. Fair enough. Oh, I know. Amber, I know that you're streaming. Let me. There. Amber. S. Craft. I promise I am focused. I know exactly what I'm doing. Please YouTube. Please YouTube. No, I don't want this to start. No. Eh. Eh. Am I here? Yay! Sprintception! Okay, super fun idea. We're gonna do a 5-minute sprint.
5-minute sprint.
and just do streamception from there. And evidently, Amber's timer goes boom. And we're also gonna like the stream. But here we go. Okay, 5 minutes and go. 5 minutes already started.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, hi. Wait, my camera's not on. I'm dumb. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Hi. Hey, Streamception. Stream. That's not how you spell Streamception. Streamception. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Streamception. Streamception. Yeah. I know exactly what I'm doing. All right. So, how did you do on that last sprint, Jackie?
I did not too bad. I got a little bit more done. I've got the majority, I think, of the sort of the beginning bit where it was all needed the most changing. Anyway, so yeah.
I've opted out of Google Docs altogether, so I've just elected, you know what, I'm just going to double team and go on my phone and just just going to write on my phone, and we'll do that. That'll work. That's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with it. Ooh, we got 6 people. Hello. 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 All right. Let me get my timers back up here, because we are on the struggle bus and we're okay with that. This one. Okay, we did our 10-minute timer. We did a 5-minute sprint. We did a 5-minute sprint. How about a 20?
Yes, let's go for a 20.
Okay. All right, we'll pull up Camille's timer here. No, I don't own it. I don't want it. My teeth are fine. Leave me alone. No. My teeth are fine. There we go. No. Okay. Okay, we'll wait. Okay. Don't vape, kids. I don't know what that is.
All right,
Why
how we're waiting.
Don't vape, children. Okay. All right. Let me get our second timer up here. And backtrack. Okay. All right. And go. Right, and we are.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so I mostly just messed around during that sprint, which is what it is. Yeah. How did you do?
I think I've got the beginning there sorted, so I can get to actual writing now.
Good. And we got a big...
I don't tend to read back over my stuff until I finish the first draft, but you're reading that, you're like, some bits you're kind of like, oh, that's all right. Did okay there, and then other bits like, ooh.
Yeah, I
just try not to be too judgmental and wait till proper editing to do that.
I did nothing, which was great. So how did everyone else do? We have 4 people in the stream. Hello, new people. So I did pose the question, how is everyone today? Are you okay? Did you hydrate? Did you get a snack? Did you stretch?
That's something I keep meaning to do, never do.
Which one? Yeah.
The stretching.
I wonder if these would fit over my headphones.
Maybe. No, it's like... Need to turn it up a bit. There we go.
Oh.
Do you do BookTube as well?
I think I just do whatever I want, which I don't mind BookTube. I know a lot of people talk about like how it's a toxic community and all that, but I'm just like, I don't talk to anybody, so in theory, I can't get involved if I just don't talk to anybody. I'm social like that. Yeah.
I mean, I do some. Yeah, I do some, and I started kind of doing a little bit more just because I run out of things to say on AuthorTube. But I tend to stay out of the drama. I don't. I just stick with the people, the booktubers that I know, especially since I just like. Well, I don't just like. I tend to stick with the adult fantasy reviewers because that's what I read. So I think, yeah, they seem to stay out of the drama as well, so that's fine.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah, I like BookTube as well. It can be fun, but like you say, it can be. I think it just depends how you take it, to be honest.
Yeah. Ayana is writing an exciting scene. Ooh. And research cryptocurrencies.
Ooh.
Yay, productive. Yeah, like I said, I didn't do anything. Yeah.
So that's something I'm having to get used to doing, is putting the comments up on the screen, because for a while there was never anybody there, so I just I'm like, oh, wait, I've got buttons I can press now because there's somebody commenting.
Yeah. Alrighty then. So where should we go from here? Is this thing? Yeah, this thing seems odd. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about streams yet, because I'm not because I'm not a very talkative person. Like, I'll go over to like Charlie Dorset's streams and just be like this for like 5+ hours, just. And I don't do it, and I know I have really bad resting bitch face too, which doesn't help. But it's like, I'm not judging anybody. This is just how my face looks. I'm just listening.
I find they're good to be social with, but when I'm doing like 10K days, I don't do a live stream and I don't follow any, so I find they're too much of a distraction. And you have to focus on the words, but to feel like you're actually writing with other people, they're good that way, I think. You don't feel so alone. There's other people with the madness too.
Yeah. But what if I like being alone? No. It's nice because you know that there are other people going through like either plot holes or redrafting as well.
And there's always somebody that you can ask for advice if you're stuck on something as well, which is great. There's some very helpful people.
Yep.
Do you like my Cthulhu notebook? Can you see it okay?
Oh, I do like your Cthulhu notebook.
Yeah. I've been using this for my morning pages. This is a flame tree. Is that what they're called? Flame tree notebooks. They've got some great notebooks, but I saw Cthulhu one and you're like, it's mine.
It's mine.
Nobody else is mine. This is to have
Hello. Hi.
What now?
What now? Yep. Hello. Oh, I get cherub. I don't get evil.
Right, I'm going to close that because it's distracting me. Right. So have you watched anything good lately?
Oh my god, I cannot sit down and watch TV to save my life. Because I don't have television in my room. I haven't had a television in my room since I was probably 10 years old. So every TV show that like comes across my way is either through YouTube or Amazon or not Shudder, but probably. Oh my god, I can't talk. Words escape me. They're all in my Google Docs somewhere that I can't get a hold of.
All right. I've just been watching that Truth Seekers with Nick Frost. Ghost Hunters.
Yeah, with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg's in it as well, right?
Yeah, he's not in it as much. He just like makes little appearances every now. It's mainly Nick Frost, but it's quite good. And Malcolm McDowell's in it, who's from that old cult classic, Clockwork Orange, and he's so funny in it. But yeah, I've been quite enjoying that actually. Especially as I've been watching things like The Boys and that can be quite violent and bloody. So it's a nice like that. I just had a bloody moment this episode I just watched, but it's a refreshing change.
Yeah. No, I don't. Because here's the thing, gore doesn't faze me very much. Because I think I was exposed to Cronenberg when I was a little too young.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, this is cool. And because I am an adult, and I also like a lot of documentaries where Tom Savini or like other artists go into exactly how they craft a monster is something that I think is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of horror doesn't faze me.
No, it doesn't bother me as much. But I find though that a lot of the really gory stuff, it's just kind of boring. Like, yeah, let's put as much blood in. You're like, ugh.
Yeah.
Can we have like an actual scary story, please?
Yeah, it's like with the Saw movies. In theory, that is a terrifying concept.
Yeah.
Like you just wake up and you're in a torture trap. But as the movies go on, it gets like less and less about a plot, and then it's just okay. What
can we do to people?
What can we do to people now? Yeah, it's like it's the same thing with the Final Destination series.
Yeah,
they did the exact same thing where the plot just went out the window. Imagine just like a comedy and it's technically Final Destination, but it's death trying to kill all of them. It's like, why won't you little fuckers die? What are you doing?
Damn it, I've missed them again.
You mangy kids and your dumb dog. Oh my god, I am such a failure of a Scooby-Doo fan. What was it called? Oh my god, what was it that the villains in Scooby-Doo would always say? It wasn't you mangy kid. Meddling kids. You meddling kids and your dumb dog. I want that, but death.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I find horror disturbing. I never get what's going on. See, there are times when in horror it's done intentionally to where you don't know what's going on along with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like what I call the I'm going to say pretentious horrors, where they think, oh, this is so avant-garde. This concept has never been done before. This will be completely indifferent to audiences everywhere. And then it just turns out to be like just a bag of horse shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If I was a producer in Hollywood, I would be livid. Like, you spent $3 million of my money to throw an English woman in a pile of shit.
Yeah.
And put a flower crown on her head. You know, no tea, no shade. But
I watched this American one, and it was not American, it was Mexican, I think. And it was supposed to be all this kind of surreal stuff, but I think it was just soft porn, because that was another lot of things like that. And you're like, I'm not sure what's going on. I thought this was a horror, and there's people just doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to see a horror film from the point of view of a Scooby-Doo villain being tormented by his van of hippies and talking hell. Call it meddling kids. Yeah, I would watch that. I would read it. I would probably write it. Oh, what was one I watched recently? I watched a film called Beelzebub. It's a Mexican-American film. It's on Shudder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically about Satan trying to come through and basically kill the reincarnation of Christ. And the first time you watch it, it's horrifying. But on like the second and third time through, it's like, this is literally death trying to get a hold of a kid, and they can't get a hold of him, and it's great.
I have to say, one of my favourite horror comedies would have to be Tucker and Dale versus Evil. So it's just
Is that the one with the hillbillies?
Yes.
And they're
but it's kind of reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
it's
was
reversed, and they gotta like deal with the college kids. Oh god, what was it's not a comedy, but it does have some awesomely funny bits. It's a film called Dog Soldiers with Kevin McKidd.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a werewolf film, and I really like the design of the werewolves in that movie. I don't know why, but because it kind of looks like a bit like, is Kevin McKidd a bad person and I just like totally blew myself up, or no?
Is he a bad person? I don't think so.
Okay. I was like, oh shoot. But yeah, I will say though, I did not care for the Carrie remake, primarily because no one can touch Sissy Spacek.
No.
And Chloe Moretz, while she can be talented in certain roles, she wasn't gonna top Sissy Spacek.
No. I also think, I don't know, who played the mother in the original one?
Oh God,
I keep wanting to say Pipe or something, but it's not, I don't think. Piper Laurie. No, it's not. Anyway, whoever her name was, I just loved the fact that she thought it was supposed to be like a comedy, and she really played it over the top, sort of thing, because she didn't realize it was.
No, it was Piper Laurie. Piper Laurie as Margaret White. Yeah.
I just love that part. But yeah, I wish they would remake Christine.
The car, yeah, that would be.
I did enjoy like the movie, but the book was so much better, and I wish they'd remake that.
As often is the case, yeah.
And although the film has one of my biggest pet peeves is that when people are being chased by a car, either a demonic car or people in a car, they run down the middle of the road, and you're like, "Hello, go hide in your house.
Go off the road."
Well, let's
go off the road. Climb some stairs. I don't know what to tell you.
And it's like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Some people.
What was another one? Oh, Cujo. I read the book for Cujo, and I think, aside from the last 5 minutes of the film, because they changed the ending to it, I did like that as a film, primarily because they're St. Bernards, and I love St. Bernards. I don't care if they're rabid and trying to rip my face off. I still love them.
You had a St. Bernard, didn't you?
What?
You had a St. Bernard, didn't you?
Yeah, I had St. Bernards growing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are they big floppy dogs?
They're big fluffy dogs, and they drool a lot, and it's great. I miss them. And now I just have I changed her to the little thing. The little thing that barks at 3 a.m. I don't know how good.
Really?
The little thing. The little thing.
What did you say her name was? Pippa?
Pippa. Yeah. Pippa-roo. Sure makes people stupid. Yeah. I want Wendy's Button Box done as a film. It would be an awesome short. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to make a note. Wendy Button Box. I don't know, but that's a tab that's going to stay up now. Wendy's Button Box is a horror novella by American writer Stephen King and Richard, I'm going to screw this up, Chismar. It was announced published by Cemetery Dance, included illustrations by Keith Minion. Oh, nifty. Yeah. All right. I think if I actually took a hard look at my bookshelf, do I have any? Oh, no. I have The Stand.
Yeah.
And Spillover doesn't technically count as a horror per se. I have an Interview with a Vampire. I don't know.
Haven't they just remade The Stand? Or in the process of remaking?
I think they're in the process of it. Which I wasn't too hot on the miniseries that came out in, what was it, the 90s? Mid-90s, late 90s? I don't know. Molly Ringwald is a brunette in it, and that doesn't feel right. That doesn't sit right with me. Amber! It's a story about how if you had to choose between something good and bad happening to others, which would you choose? Fair enough.
Does that depend on what the other person is like, I suppose?
I don't know. I suppose it's like, well, you can choose if something good or bad happens to this person. But knowing Stephen King and the certain things he likes to do in his books. Oh, Let the Right One In. That's a horror that I have.
Oh, yeah. I like the original movie better than the remake, the American remake.
Yeah. As unpopular an opinion as it may be, I like the original It miniseries better than the movies.
I don't think that's unpopular. I think a lot of people felt that. They just feel like Tim Curry was the best Pennywise.
Because I think with Tim Curry, he played it like a guy trying to lure a kid into a sewer, which is substantially more creepy as opposed to Bill Skarsgård drooling and playing the part of an animal in a clown suit, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he is a talented actor. It's just, it's not my Pennywise. Ugh. I sound like one of those people who complain about this stuff on the regular, but it was an experience. We'll go with that.
Oh, I did enjoy both, but yeah, I think the miniseries was better.
Why Bill had that stupid ponytail and nobody let him cut it off. Is there a story behind that? Because in the 1990s, the guy who played Bill, one of the lead actors, where you think this would have occurred to somebody at some point, like, he has a ponytail. Maybe we should. Nah, we're gonna leave it alone. I don't know. It'd be interesting if it was for like a religious reason, and then I just look like a massive dick. But all right, do we want to do another sprint?
Yes, I think so. We should go for one.
All right. How do we feel about a 25?
Okay.
25? Let me get that up here. Nope. Don't go yet. There we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, sprint. And we are back. Chicky. Yay!
Let's do a little math.
Around what? You got something to say?
Oh, that's not bad. I've got about 340 words, that sprint. So that's quite good.
That is very good. I went and I got a snack and I gained a co-host. Around. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. Do not like it when I talk about you. No. No, I want to go. There we go. There we go. There we go, Rue. Here's your sleepy puppy.
I sometimes get my cat if when you're talking to the camera, you're not talking. There's nobody here. And she'll come meowing and is like, "Why aren't you talking to me? If there's nobody here, it should be me you're talking to."
Mm-hmm. No, she loves. I don't think she loves the camera. She doesn't like getting her picture taken very much. I can imagine just trying to take her to like one of those pet photographers, but she would not have it. No. So that's not Pipparoo's thing.
So my daughter's forever taking photos of her dog. She'll be sitting there and all of a sudden, the dog will just doing what dogs do. She's like, "Oh my God, you're so cute. Let me take a picture." How many pictures do you need?
A lot.
So how is everybody else done in that sprint? Yeah, I think the dog's just distracted.
Aside from puppy. Yeah. What? Can we put you on the bed? Yeah. Yeah, we'll scoot back. And we put you into bed. There we go. There you go. Where's Donkey? Where to put that? Oh no, she has her own toy chest. Here's a chica.
Well, what my daughter's dog loves to do is that she'll get a squeakiest toy and lean it up against the sofa beside where you're sitting and just squeak it. Then she just gets in the zone and just squeaks right beside you.
Oh.
And you're like, "Stop."
Stop.
It's funny for a while, but then no.
No, she has a pig that actually makes like oinky noises. And she'll sit and she'll like pounce on this pig. She'll do like CPR on this thing. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You want to go down? All right. Come on. There you go. Okay. All right. Hey. Thought I would miss the chair there for a second. That would have been fun. All right. So, where are we at? We are at 1 hour and 36 minutes. We had the puppy cameo. We have sprinted. I can't count how many sprints we've done.
I've nearly finished my gin.
You replenished your gin? Oh.
No, I've nearly finished my gin.
I thought, like, okay, Jackie.
I don't know how popular it in other parts of the world is, but in the UK, we're very big on our flavoured gins. This is a strawberry and pink pepper gin.
That sounds good.
It's very nice. Yeah. There's loads of the different flavours one over here. My big sister came over from Australia with her friend for my little sister's wedding last year, and they don't have a lot of flavoured gin over there in Australia. And they thought this was wonderful. I think we actually cleared out most of where the reception was, we cleared out most of the gin between us 4 sisters.
And a cute dog. Yeah, she's super cute when she doesn't start at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I take it she just wakes up at 3 o'clock and just wants your attention. You don't like them? The flavoured stuff is very nice, actually. I'm not a great fan of just the normal gin, but the flavoured ones are really nice.
I'm a very simple woman to please. If you just get me like a cheap bottle of wine, I'm happy. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be imported. Like if you get me just like a crappy, maybe $5 bottle of wine from what's it called, Gallo family. Their peach one is good. But
oh yeah. I like your summer fruit one. Is it summer fruit? Something like that.
It's very nice.
It's nice.
I do need to get stuff for hot toddies, but hot toddies.
And if you've got a bottle of cheap red wine, adding a tiny little bit of Coke to it, Coca-Cola, makes it taste a lot better.
I've heard of that, yeah.
I mean, I've tried it. Somebody said, and we're like, what? No. And then we tried it, and I apologise, it actually did work. It just takes the sort of vinegariness out of it. That's a word, vinegariness.
Yeah. Yeah, I deem it an adjective. So, let's see, we are at wine and whiskey both do it for me. Yeah.
Are you wanting to do one more sprint, or?
I think I may do one more. Maybe 15. So it's an hour and 39 minutes on the timer there. So at 3:45. So we can talk for like another 5 minutes and then we'll do a 15. How's that sound?
I was just asking what Boons was there that Amber was talking about. Is that a beer or something?
Amber? Boons is a farm. Yeah, Boone's Farm is a Texas thing. Gotcha. Vodka or whiskey? You sound like a me? Or what? What? I don't know. Change of subject. Okay.
I'm a horrible Scottish person because I don't like whiskey.
That's fair.
Yeah. You're like, well, no, don't like it. Right, we've covered movies. So, what books are you reading?
We've covered movies. We've covered booze.
So, what books are you reading?
Right now, I have an arc that I really need to get myself in gear on. It's called Not the Air by Hudson Warm, and
was that the one you were reading last week?
Yes, that's the one for next. No, not next week. Because the book itself is getting released December 1st, I believe, and I have a specific person who is doing a reading of A Christmas Carol. So I'm reading up on that. And there's probably a whole bunch of other books that I should start reading, but where are my Bantams? I have a few Bantams classics somewhere just casually shoved in my bed. Okay. I don't know, but I have the urge to reread The Hunchback of Notre Dame because I haven't read it in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever read it actually.
I know, right? Like, look at this. Okay, yeah, my webcam doesn't really do it justice, but oh my god, this is so pretty. My dad is a brewmaster and I don't drink beer.
Oh,
Fair enough.
really?
Boone's Farm is one of the cheapest wines you can get in Texas. Miners try to sneak it all the time. Ooh. I need to become more booktuber review-ish so I can get free books. And my mom can't accuse me of breaking the no book buying rule this year and the next. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Do it.
I never
there are
give
people
that rule because I know for a fact I would just break it.
Mm-hmm. No, there are people who go on like the Facebook group and I know through Instagram, which is how I found out about Not the Air. They will go and they'll ask for like ARC readers. Because what now? Where did he go? I don't know where he went. I don't know. He's somewhere in Liverpool. I don't know. Because I know his book is getting released in February and he asked for ARC readers a little while ago. I don't know if he would still release them. I don't know. That's a thing. But yes, someday I hope to get a cover as pretty as that.
I know I do follow some of the cover artists on Facebook, and some of them are just gorgeous covers they make.
Yeah.
In fact, some of them are a lot better than the traditionally published books that you see out there. You can maybe we should take note.
Have you seen some of the covers that Keelan Rivers has done? Like she's playing around, and I don't think it's Photoshop, but she started doing that, and I think it's Astra Ankara. That is a butchering, but she started putting up covers, and a lot of them are really cool. What is it? I think it's no, I don't have time for Legend of Korra Astra. Dang it, it was the first one that came up. Astra Ankara. Yeah. Here, I'll put it in chat. So, Astra Ankara. Keelan's are beautiful. Our one exception was that I have 2 authors. I have already bought a whole year of pre-order books. Fair enough. So it's spelled like that, if anyone, because I know that's the Instagram account as well. So you should be able to find it on there. And let me pull it up. She had some really cool ones up on Facebook. I'm gonna help.
Oh yeah.
So, that like, oh my god, they're just gorgeous. So it's 45. I will shut up. It's 45. It's 45. Okay, where's the thing? Where the thing? Where the thing? Where the thing? Where the thing? Okay. Let's do Leora's timer. Okay, and we will pause that quick. And get that. Get that. Oh, it's snow. Okay. All right, last sprint. Here we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, friendos. That was our last sprint. I think we were, pretty productive today. Yes, maybe.
I think so. Say I got a little editing done, so a little writing done.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty then. So, do we want to do outros? Here, let me get you. Here. There we go.
Could who are you on with next week?
I am on with next week. Well, you're welcome back. That's kind of that doesn't really need to be said. I think Charlotte writes or Charlotte creates. It's not Charlotte Armstrong, but she's different. There's like Nicole's and Charlotte's and everyone. I will. She's on Instagram as.
I think I know who you mean.
Yes. Charlie Write with me. That's who she is on Instagram. On YouTube, she is Charlotte Creates, I believe. Yeah. She's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's who's coming on next week. I know exactly how and what I'm doing. So that's that. All right. So Jackie, if you want to do your outro.
So if you go to my website at jacquelinekirk.com, you'll find links to my YouTube, my Facebook pages, Instagram, all that stuff. That's me.
Sweet. The one that was on Chase's, yes. I was just like, names. Okay. All right. So, hi, my name is OK Weird. I am on the internet and I do whatever the hell I want. Be friends with me. I love you. Cool. Okay. All right. I will be streaming this time 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the same time next week. Come and join us, friends. Maybe, possibly. I'd appreciate it. I mean, I'd give you a donut, but it doesn't work like that. All right. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you all